Morning, it's April 15th, and so I'm in London, Ontario at the moment. I have my reception today at Museum London, Art Rental Gallery, so if people are around, it'd be cool to see everyone come down and touch base. I'm also meeting April Bending today. She's an artist I met while I was at the Art for All conference. And so she's coming down to London for my reception. And I'm going to take her around London and show her the different galleries. She's sort of recently moved up to Mitchell, Ontario from the Cayman Islands, where she had art representation. And so she's always looking for new connections. And I actually dropped a piece of mine up at her husband's gallery in Mitchell called Patrick International Fine Arts. So for a show that they're putting on right now called Shakespeare's Aside. So anyway, it's kind of been a nice connection for both of us. Yesterday was a busy day. I didn't spend a whole lot of time at the studio, but I was able to get my application off to the Art Bank. So it's a program where they purchase art from Canadian artists for their sort of art rental program. And that's nice just because, if they buy it, you don't have to share the money with the gallery or whatever. So that would be a nice little bonus if that happened for me. I submitted one of my rural transition pieces called Farm, and I just sort of thought that it might be a relevant subject matter for a national art program. So anyway, keep my fingers crossed there. I also completed my application for the Queen Street West Art Walk, which is in September, actually on my birthday, September 17th. I had a couple girlfriends in Barrie, Alana and Megan, tell me that a lot of artwork gets sold from that art festival, so they encouraged me to apply to that. And the booths are only $175 for the weekend if you do the early bird application form. So if anybody's interested in setting up a booth downtown Toronto, that in September, you can go online to do that. Something that as I do more applications, they all ask for different dimensions of imagery and stuff, so I've started to create a folder of smaller images so that I don't have to go in and edit them for every single application. But I always maintain the large format of that image as well, so that when you're doing brochures and websites and things, they always want a big image. So anyway, just that's sort of like a little administrative tip to keep a folder within your folder of images, but small JPEGs, so for those application processes. So I'll be taking April around today. See Gibson Gallery, Arts Project. She actually needs some framing supplies, so we'll hit Dijon. And then I'm meeting up with Kim Wilkie-Visson afterwards to check out her new apartment/studio, so that'll be nice. Unfortunately, Leslie Putnam was supposed to join us, but she's unable to make it today. Some university moving crisis with her daughter, so anyway, that was kind of sad, but I'm sure I'll see her soon. Also, if you are in town in London, like you still live here, Andy Gillett is holding a meeting today for the Artists on the Square program that happens in the summer downtown. So they're just sort of doing some brainstorming and planning on how they'd like to see Artists on the Square format this summer around the market. So that's at 11 o'clock downtown if you want to stop by and contribute to that. Did some abstracts on Thursday, just as a way of sort of playing and not committing to some work I need to do, but just sort of a good freeing exercise, and you know, no stress, no risk, just painting over some practice canvases I'd done for the art battle. Waiting to hear from Art Battle Committee. I applied to their Art Battle 12 event. They're actually jurying in 8 artists for that event, so I'm hoping I'm chosen as one of those, because that would be fun to do again. Also still waiting to hear back from Time Frame. That was a juried show out in Caledon. Waiting to hear from Blue Mountain, which is they're doing annual programming for their space up in Collingwood. So yeah. Anyway, workshops coming up. Megan's workshop's next. It's a 5-layered lino cut using 5 colors. So if you want to refresh your lino cut skills, or you haven't ever done a 5-layered lino cut, that's coming up this Thursday. I think there's 3 spots left. We held at the Creative Space, and it's $30 for that 2-hour workshop. If you don't have supplies there, Megan's going to be selling kits for $20, which will get you the carving tools you need, and a couple of other things as well. So anyway, you can email or call me if you would like to do that workshop. Also next week on Monday morning, I'm jurying the youth art exhibition, the environmental art works that they're creating for the Tread Lightly program. So I'm going to be looking at about 50 different artworks by teenagers all across, or all over the globe, and being one of the jurors for that. And then also on I believe it's the Wednesday, that's when the conference is. So I'll be talking with youth about environmental practice as an artist, and you know, materiality, and you know, maybe where I'd like to see my work go in terms of site-specific work. So anyway, it might do a little research there to give them some other artists to look at, Goldworthy, and Christo, so that they, you know, can look at R.C. Duke's earthwork and maybe look at their messages within their work. Alright, I'm going to sign off, but hopefully I'll see some people out and about in London today, and if not, I hope to catch you next time. Alright, have a good day creating, everybody.